Good morning. Happy Friday, everyone. So, today's been a bit of a interesting week in terms of what I have previously discussed with you. And there is a lot at the moment in the media about the current economic climate, and it can seem like it's a really scary place right now. But hopefully some of the hints and tips I've given you earlier in the week to start making your business recession proof will help, right? And of course, there is more and more stuff that I can help you with. And I think at the end of the day, I think over the last few years, businesses have had to change quite dramatically because circumstances have occurred which are unusual, never happened before, if you take the pandemic as a prime example, right? And I think what it has taught us as businesses is we have to have the ability to adapt and to change. And what may have worked 5-10 years ago, maybe even 2 or 3 years ago, won't necessarily work now. And as a business, if you don't make those changes, ultimately your business is going to struggle. And I know this may sound blunt and direct, but right now businesses are going to be fighting for their survival. I am a firm believer that many businesses can thrive in this environment rather than it being just about survival. But if you do not have, as a business owner, the right mindset, and the mindset is about believing, one, you will get through it, two, actually making changes as and when they are required, but also making decisions and changes quickly. Because ultimately, if you dilly-dally in terms of making those decisions, you could find yourself in a very difficult situation. So as another piece of advice, make those decisions quickly, adapt to the change, and listen to the experts. Now, there are many experts out there and, other business coaches and consultants. And I'm talking at kind of high level or, not even necessarily coaches and consultants, but entrepreneurs and business owners who have already previously ridden the waves of recession. You had the recession back in 2008, 2009, and businesses got through it. And there are people that I would say that ultimately you listen to the likes of Warren Buffett, because he's been through God knows how many recessions and he knows his stuff. There are plenty of others, but it's also about staying positive and don't let the doom and gloom of what is said in the media bring you down, because if you stay and put yourself in that environment where you are negative, where you are stressing, where you are worrying about what the future will hold, that is when you are effectively attracting to yourself negativity, and that is where things could definitely go wrong, right? It is all about mindset and having that firm belief that you will come out the other side. And like I said, being prepared to make changes and making quick decisions will make the difference, right? Now, I have, as I said, kind of in my kind of description and sort of in the kind of post for this, that actually I have had to make changes. Even the dramatic change of changing my career from being a lawyer to doing what I am doing now, that was a massive change. during COVID, my whole life changed. Everything from the relationship that I was in, to my home, to my career, to even the dog. Everything changed. And I came through the other side. Don't get me wrong. I went through some seriously challenging times, and my mental health was bad, really bad. And I talk quite openly about that part of my life. But I do look back and think, well, if I hadn't have gone through those challenges, I wouldn't be where I am right now. And I can say, hand on heart, that I am the happiest I've ever been. I do feel content. Don't get me wrong, I want a lot more out of my life, and that's what I'm striving for. But I feel content in terms of who I am and what I have actually achieved. And I've come a long way in the last couple of years. Now, in terms of obviously the business itself, and this is where for me it's really, really exciting, because I've had these kind of concepts for a little while, but implementing them and it being the right environment and the right concept has been a challenge. And, you know, there are really probably 3 key things in terms of services in which I am offering that I believe can make a real difference in businesses. So the first thing that I'm doing, and this is really exciting, and there'll be more coming out in due course, but what I want you to do is save the date. Save the date of the 9th of November. The 9th of November, I am running a free event. It's a face-to-face event, and it is at the Plaza in Braintree, which is a new business centre. And this event it's all about giving you information and value and training that will help your business. And, you know, I'm trying purposely to aim it to be able to, again, help you thrive in a recession, right? And I have got 3 guest speakers that are joining us. So we have got Sarah McGee-Harris, who is a HR and recruitment expert. We have got Elena Kale, who is a marketing expert. And we've also got Zoe Goodchild, who is an accountant and runs her own accountancy practice. I will also be talking, and this is a morning event. It's completely free. I will be obviously putting more out there in terms of anybody who wants to attend. Make sure that you book your place. It's really, really exciting. It's the first time, and I've been wanting to do one of these events for some time, but it has been the logistics and obviously coming out of COVID and, just kind of it being the right time. So the 9th of November for our live event, completely free. Make sure you book your place. That's the first thing, which I'm really, really excited by. The second thing is in relation to the Business Fixer Mastermind. So you would have heard me talking about it. You would have seen posts about it. We launched it last month, and it's something that I feel genuinely passionate about. I want to help as many business owners as I possibly can, right? And this is a way in which I can help a group of business owners who ultimately want support, want encouragement. As I often say, being a business owner is one of the loneliest places. And it is so important to have that support and have that encouragement and have people in which you can turn to when you are facing a challenge that understands the business owner mindset. And I've had this when I was married, and I've had conversations recently with other business owners where they want to talk to their husband or wife about the business, but because they don't own their own business themselves and they don't have a business owner mindset, sometimes what they're actually doing is holding you back. They're turning around and saying to you, your dreams are too big. They're saying to you, be realistic. I hate that word. I genuinely do. I'm a firm believer you can achieve absolutely anything you set your mind to. And the way in which I believe you can help encourage that mindset is being around like-minded business owners who are striving for similar things to you. Their goals may be different, but ultimately they have their dreams and they want to be around other business owners who inspire them, who motivate them, who encourage them, which is why I'm building or have built this business community for like-minded business owners, right? And the whole concept of it is, in the morning we have training. The training could be on a wealth of different topics, from anything to knowing your numbers, from marketing strategies to sales strategies, to talking about terms and conditions, to talking about compliance, HR, recruitment, any aspect which basically are the foundations of your business will be trained upon, and we'll go through different aspects each month. Now, it is a monthly event. It's one of those things that to get the most out of it, you need to be coming each month. So like I said, in the morning is the training, and then in the afternoon is where I do hot seating. And this is something I'm really excited about, and I've seen it done when I've had business coaching, and I will literally choose 5 business owners in the room. What are the business challenges they're facing right now? And we brainstorm solutions that they can take away and action in their business immediately. But what I think is really important, and kind of going back to the principle of a mastermind with Napoleon Hill, he's the author of Think and Grow Rich, that ultimately it's about collaboration, and that it's about the other business owners in the room who will also be helping with those solutions. And I'm really, really excited by this. It is limited in terms of the amount of places that are available. There is no more than 20 business owners in a room. So the next one is on the 26th of October. So make sure, again, that you get yourself booked in. Go onto our website. You can book in that way. If not, put in the comments mastermind, and I can get in touch with you to book your place. And at the moment, I am doing a promotion of it only being £99 per month for a day with other business owners, which in all honesty, you can't put a price on the potential value of being around other like-minded business owners in that kind of business community. And the final thing, which I am in the processes of launching, is the Business Fixer Online. And this is our online program. And this is, again, purposely intended to help make your business recession proof. So if you're interested, if you're not able to necessarily do the face-to-face stuff, but you're interested in being able to have coaching from me in an online environment, then please just put in the comments online and I can have a conversation with you. And there's one final point, because I've talked quite a bit for today's session, and that is, if you are potentially interested in either working on a one-to-one basis with me, or you just want some initial advice as to how to make your business recession-proof, then make the most of the promotion we are running in relation to our business review. Now, our business review is literally looking at the whole of your business, all aspects, whether it's your marketing, your sales, your HR, it's your IT, it's your financials, everything. and I literally use my own method. It's called the SLJ method. It's literally all my strategies where I look at the whole business and I see what's working, what's not working, what can be done to improve the business so it's running more efficiently, more effectively, and ultimately more profitably, and to make sure that you can be as protected as far as possible in relation to the recession. Now, I do 2 types of business review depending on the size of the business. If you have got more than 5 employees, you would have the full day review. And if you've got less, it's the half day review. It is literally a 50% discount to be able to do it. And I am adding in an extra bonus of, if you then decide you want me on board as your business consultant after having the business review, that cost that you have paid for that business review will be deducted off your first consultancy invoice. It's a no-brainer. You will get the support, you will get the guidance, and you will get actionable solutions to the challenges you're facing, and to be able to improve your business and make it run more efficiently, more effectively, and ultimately more profitably. So there's a lot of content I have literally chucked at you today in terms of things that we're offering. If you're interested in the business review, please put review in the comments. Genuinely, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to give as many businesses as an opportunity to be able to get the help and support that they need right now in a way that works for you. So you've got the Business Fixer Mastermind, which is a face-to-face group setting. If you just want to find out a little bit more about how I work and just get some free training, you've got the live event. And then if you are wanting something that's more online based, you've got the Business Fixer online. And if you potentially want to work with me one-to-one, or just want somebody to come in and look at your business, you have then got the business review. So there are so many options out there. So like I said, put online for the online program, review for the business review, mastermind if you want the mastermind. And if you're interested in coming to the live event, just put live event. There are plenty of things there for you to be able to get your teeth into. I hope you'll get some real benefit from what I've shared with you today. And hopefully I will see you in one form or another at one of these events or through one of the programs that we're offering. So thank you guys for listening. I hope you have a fantastic Friday. Stay positive, be decisive, and take action quickly. Take care. Bye for now.